Okay, so I see we have to talk about this. Lena, I see that you just found out that Eric Clapton is a devil worshiper, right? And you understand that that's what happened with his son Connor. He was flung out that window by Satan himself. He was not flung out by any one person. He was thrown out that window by Satan. Okay. There doesn't have to be any reason behind it. They're devil worshippers. They're fair game. The devil was just having fun. He just threw the son out the window for the fuck of it. They didn't particularly do anything wrong, but they were worshiping Satan, him and his wife, Eric Clapton and his wife. And it was something that they had started doing when they were very young, both in different sects, and eventually they met up through circles. We don't know how all this works. We don't want to know, but we just do know that. And again, you found out today that Sylvia Brown and, okay. These are people that did not age well. And you thought that Madame Susanna Budapest was aging pretty good, but really she's not. You haven't seen her in a while, and it's frightening. It is frightening. Okay. Clapton is really not looking too good, is he? I mean, I'm an old man, but what do you think these days? You always think I look good, don't you? And you do. You look great. I could look better, but for God's sake, I look pretty fucking good, right? Yeah, you do. You always have a big, bright smile on your face. Yeah. Yeah, you don't see Clapton giving those toothy grins too often, do you? No. No. He doesn't do that. Did he love his son? I suppose he did. I don't know how these people think. You know, it's a good question. Did he love his son? Well, I don't know. The kid was dead maybe 5 minutes, and he wrote a song that went on to make his biggest seller. That with the shit lyrics that are so sappy and stupid that even when you first heard it, you said that song's disgusting. That's what I remember you saying. I did. I said that is really disgusting. He did, and I don't know if I expressed it exactly, but I remember saying, didn't his kid just die? Like just die? And he's already got this thing recorded. It's like he knew that the kid was gonna. He did know that it was gonna happen. He did know. He was preparing for that moment, for the big single. Did he kill the kid? He might as well have. He arranged for it. He took it fine. You know, he said he felt bad, but don't believe these people. You know, and again, like Sandy Denny, the talent is there. But you know what? You never bought. Did you ever buy an Eric Clapton album? I was bought an Eric Clapton Slow Hands. That was the only Eric Clapton album I ever owned. Somebody bought it for me. My ex husband. Well, he bought it for himself, I guess. We listened to it. It was a great album. Yeah. There's talent. You know, why wouldn't they be? You know, all God's children are born with talents, but the bottom line is, it's just he's another one of those, and he's not coming home. He's getting reincarnated down. Whatever he's doing, I don't know what God's doing with him. I don't care. I don't ask God, hey, what are you doing with that guy? And neither should you, Lena. Right. That takes the load off, doesn't it? It's in God's hands, right? So, like, you don't want to listen to Grateful Dead records now because you're afraid of the Grateful Dead? Or is that it, or what? Because they're all worshippers. Okay. They're all worshippers. Bob Dylan is a lover of God. Yeah, he is St. Jude. But I could see how you almost want me to twist those words around. I heard them. Well, I am telling you that John. Yeah, okay. David Johansen is a devil worshiper. See, he can't keep a straight face. Now say it about Bob. What about Bob? I'm glad somebody's laughing right now. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's okay. What about Bob? He's all right. You just did a whole reading with Bob, and your cat Baba came in for the reading. What else do you need, Lena? Let's put it this way. Okay, Bob's coming in right now. Yeah, hey, you can, Lena. You're gonna find that whenever you need a little reassurance, that cat's gonna be standing there. Is he standing there now? I don't know, because you're too lazy to sit up and find out. But he was before, right? And every time you get upset, that cat is there. Tell me that's not true. You even said it in the video. Oh, here he is again. Thank God, he cheered me up. It's me, Lena. It's me. Baba. All right? All right. And the Grateful Dead, yeah. And you didn't see me go on tour and stay on tour with them. I wanted to see what was going on with those guys, man, because I had to be like a fly on the wall. I had to be, did they know who you were? They know who I am now. But they didn't know then? They don't know much, those guys. They don't know much. A bunch of fucking weird, incestuous bullshit going on there, but we had a couple of good jams, and it was good. It was good. You can jam with these guys, just like you just watched that thing of Eric Clapton jam. Don't mean you're gonna end up in the same place. It's just that simple. They don't have to go around killing. Outwardly going around murdering people. Were you ever thinking they were going to kill you? Hell no, because God is on my side. I'll walk right into a snake pit. I don't care. Right. And so will you. And you say your prayers and God loves you and nothing is going to happen to you. And that has happened to you, Lena. You have walked the ground by Kemp's house? That was all you got rattlesnakes down there. You didn't even know that. You had some rattlesnakes down there. You want to know something? Ellie ran down there one night and she killed a fucking rattler. That's right. My little Judy, your little Judy. Remember she used to run off now and again? Yeah. She went down and killed a motherfucking rattlesnake. And she left it on his fucking porch. That little thing. How about his dog Houdini loved you? That dog was there to protect you from him. Really, that dog was there to protect you from him, and that's what he was there for. And you knew that dog loved you. Yeah, he did. Yeah. He loved you. He loved going over to your cabin. He was happiest with you. Because he was really Corky. Oh. He found you. I knew it. I knew it. I said, I know this dog. This is Mildred's dog. Tell me about Mildred. She was one of them. The Jellins? Are you kidding? That family was unbelievable with the fucking devil worship. They were crazy as hell. All having sex with everybody. Jellins, the Higgs, that was a mess, Lena. Kimmels, it's a total mess. Your grandfather. John did not channel. I get it now. John didn't channel them either. I understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a total fucking motherfucking mess. Mm-hmm. You were sitting in a snake pit your whole life, Lena. Your whole life. You were protected. That's how protected you were. They talked about drowning you in that swimming pool. Well, we could do it really fast. You hold it right under. But they're cowards. Mm-hmm. And they feared a police investigation, God forbid, because, the neighbor or something was a police. That was the only thing. They had a barbecue there. They were thinking of killing you right there. But it was like, no, the neighbor was in the yard next door. Yeah, you wouldn't remember any of this. You were 7. And they just, we'll get another chance to do it. We're not going to do that now. Devil worshippers. Oh, yeah, everybody was in on it. Your parents, everybody. They talked about it all day at that barbecue at your Aunt Mildred and the uncle's house there, whatever the fuck. They talked about it all day. And same thing, you spent those summers up there, and she used to let you go off in the woods. What kind of aunt really lets a little girl like that just run off in the woods? They were hunting you. They were seeing if there was going to be an opportunity to kill you up in the woods, but he was a coward, Stephen, the son. He was the one who was supposed to do it, and because he's all athletic and he's figured he got his wherewithal, he's going to take the body down to the rapids with Alan and take you down to the rapids and throw you in the water after they strangled you. But that never happened. He was a coward. They followed you in the woods. You was always up in those woods, Lena, with that dog. But you know what? That dog was protecting you. Mm-hmm. And a couple of times that dog was, all of a sudden you turn around, he'd be gone. You say, hey, Corky, where'd you go? Yes. But then he'd come back. He always came back and came to catch you. The one time he didn't come back, that's because he hurt Stephen pretty bad. He ripped his arm up. Stephen dragged him back home, beating on that dog. So the dog knew that Stephen was following me, yes. And he went back down the mountain and attacked Steve. That's right. He attacked him. He attacked that guy more than once. That's why they got rid of that dog. You were completely destroyed. Your aunt, that was the only reason you liked going up there in the summertime, and after that you didn't go up there no more. There was nothing for you up there. That dog was gone, and your heart was not the same after that to go up there, and your aunt had just about had enough of the whole situation by then. She said, I had 3 summers with her, and we couldn't do it. Sorry, someone else has got to do this thing. Mm-hmm. They didn't get rid of that dog because he was attacking the mailman, like they said. He was attacking the Stephen, and after a while, they couldn't keep him anymore because even when you weren't there, he was attacking Stephen. And that family never took him. They killed him, or they thought they did. They drowned that dog. But you can't kill a saint. And that dog was a saint. Yes. Yes. I knew he would do anything for me, that dog. Yes. Anything. Animals are our companions. There really is not a bad one, Lena. Even a rat can be a beautiful companion. It's people who give them a stigma